Hey guys, this is Godo from Going Retro Gaming. I'm new to the channel, I'm going to be helping you guys out. Now, the first Let's Play that I'm going to be doing is called Rogue Legacy. It's a new game. At least I think so. And let's do the tutorial. Okay, the basics of this game is that you're going through here, and you're pretty much supposed to destroy all these props, and you get money for it. And yeah, these are the basic controls. I'm going to be using a Xbox controller to attack, not attack, but to play this game. There's no information on him. I was all curious. But anyways, this game is pretty simple. You die and then you upgrade and all that good stuff. Yeah, I have quick drop, so I don't need to do that. And there's also a little bit of a story behind this too, which I find pretty unique. Yeah, this is just basic control stuff. Oh no! Almost missed it. Just basic tutorial stuff. Just telling you how to use all the controls. Why am I even hitting things? I hope you guys have fun with this. Ooh, stained glass windows. Demons. It's a king. I just down attacked him to death. Alright. Start your legacy. I thought it said begin, but whatever. Alright. This is the first character. His name is Surly. I think it's always Surly. This training dummy always says something different no matter whenever you hit him. Dost thou even hoist? I like that. Oh, you can go back to the manor? Oh, that's... yeah, that was the sneak peek of the upgrade screen. Okay. Let's visit the castle. You're gonna see the screen a lot, so just get used to it. If you really want to see something interesting, you should do something that involves Persona 3. Nudge, nudge, hint, hint. Besides, I'm not really that entertaining anyways. Not as entertaining as Eric. Hey look, a journal. Prince's Journal. Journal entry number 1. Treason. An assassin has wounded my father, the king. Maybe this is the tutorial? Were we the assassin? Oh no. To bring order back to the kingdom, he has sent my siblings and I on a quest to save him. Together we will venture into the cursed woods and enter Castle Hampson. This cursed castle has stood on the edge of the woods since time immemorial. A memorial. But rumors say that within it dwells an item which will cure any ailment. Tonight I will get a head start over my brothers and sisters and set forth on my quest while they lay asleep. To fail this quest would be an embarrassment to my name. I actually kind of screwed up on like the very first recording of this, so yeah. The very first time I recorded this, oh god. The recording actually went really, really well. But for like the first 5 minutes, I had myself muted. I don't want to deal with that room. It's this room. This room, there's skeletons. There's corrupt knights. Ah, I actually got hit. Skeletons throw bones at you. Corrupt knights do that whirlwind thing. And it pretty much goes an unlimited amount of time for the whirlwind. At the very bottom, there's a gray knight. He has a really slow attack, but it's pretty hefty damage. How do you can knock him back? Oh no, not this room. Okay, so you either go the way that damages you the most, or you can try to. Oh god. And I fell down. Or you can try to go over the spikes. I'm gonna die quickly in this Let's Play. Unless I can do this perfectly. Can I make the jump? Can I make the jump? Oh, thank god. I thought I was gonna die. Alright. There's guard boxes, which are those boxes that shoot missiles at us. There is the Chastis that was up there. There's Plinkies, that's what that is. Get away from me, Chastis. Oh, wait, that's not Chastis, that's a charity. I get names really confused in this game, because I only remember 2 names. Plinky and Doomvis. We will probably see a Doomvis pretty soon. It's been pretty straightforward since the very beginning. Oh, and in the bottom right-hand corner, it tells you exactly which is which. The white dot is obviously us. The red dot is bosses, and there's only 4 bosses, technically. And unopened chests usually contain one of 2 things. Either a blueprint, which I'll get into later, or money. And then a fairy chest always has ruin in it, which I will also get to later. Open chest is obviously an open chest. Teleporter is a teleporter. We can use ones that we've seen. For instance, the one at the very beginning, if we run into another teleporter, we can use the teleporter that we ran into to go back to the very beginning of the dungeon. And then the purple question mark is bonus room, which is a variety of things. Alright. In the first run through, I got like so much money. Like, that's the amount of money I would have gotten on like my 30th death in my first playthrough. And it made me so sad whenever I found out that the recording went wrong. Because it went so well. This room is just full of gray knights. Okay. Get out of my face, Charity. I'm failing here. Alright. I think I'm gonna go up. Because I am optimistic like that. Oh. Well, this is interesting. This is full of... Oh god, that's an Inferni. I don't want to deal with that anymore. Infernites are monsters that you usually encounter later on in the game. And what's really unique about this game is that the only way to level up in it is by dying. So you kind of have to die to be better. That's an iron chest. Oh. Monies. Those were Frostin'. There's fire versions of those called blaze locks, which we've met. Oh, this is a bonus room. Oh, this is a specific bonus room that I always like because you will always get something very useful from these. Will you pray for assistance? Yes. Oh, yes. This is my favorite item. Helios' Blessing. With this, you get more gold from enemies. There's a number of different items that you can get from those, though. The most I've gotten was the Helios's. I think I got something else once. Oh yeah, I got I'm not gonna say it. I'll tell you all about it whenever I actually get it. But as you can see, monsters were dropping 1 gold. Now they're dropping 3 gold. You see this wiggling painting? That's a Doomvis. I hate Doomvises. The bad thing about Helios' Blessing is that it doesn't affect chests. Chests generate a random amount. This looks like a very oddly suspicious room. But this run is actually doing pretty well too. I'm surprised. I'm so pro at this game, guys. So pro. Oh my god. It's this room. Alright, I plan to stop the recording whenever I first die. So unless I die in like the very first room of the dungeon, or like close to the first room, which has happened before, I will probably stop the recording. I mean, if I do die early on, then I will not stop the recording. But if I do, then I will stop the recording. I'm just confusing myself right now. Ooh, journal. Journal entry number 2. Although I am the eldest child, I am not my father's favorite. I've always known he planned to leave me with nothing. But if I find the cure, everything will change. The victor will earn nothing less than the throne upon his passing. Upon my ascension, my wife and my children shall move back into the royal quarters, back to the royal city where we will once again be treated with respect we deserve. No longer will we stand for the gossip and petty slander of my cousins. The other dukes shall bow as we pass, but I am getting ahead of myself. I must keep my priorities clear. Conquer the castle, find the cure, collect my reward. That guy's kind of self-centered. Let's be honest here. Now, the healing items in this game. Potions obviously give MP. Chicken gives HP. And there's also a bonus room that gives the equivalent to 2 potions and 2 chicken. Okay, if we go down, then we go into the hardest part of the castle. So we probably don't want to do that. Is there any other way we can go? Only by going into the fairy chest room, and that's full of monsters. I'm probably gonna die in that room. Let's be honest here. Okay. Well, if I die in the room, then I'll just stop the recording and I'll get back on it later. If I can actually dodge all of these attacks and... never mind. I was gonna say if I can actually dodge all these attacks. Oh my god, the Inferni is scary. Which is obviously the evolved form of a charity. That's a guard box up there. Barrels! PewDiePie would hate this place. I mean, who's that? What? I don't understand anymore. I killed that guy while he was falling down. That's kind of a sad way to die whenever you think about it. Dying, like being stabbed whenever you're falling down, it's like insult to injury. Actually, it is insult to injury. Literally. That's actually a kind of bad way. Ooh. This is the boss room. If I have nowhere else to go after this, I will probably enter the boss room and try. Because I'm a cocky bastard. Ooh, blueprint. Once we get a certain NPC, we can buy this blueprint and use it. Obviously. Let's go up. Oh god, it's one of these rooms. We can't do anything with that room. It says that there's a chest in there, but it only... This room is so mean. I kind of hate this game sometimes, because usually it's just mean. I'm surprised that we actually have so much gold. Not as much as my first playthrough, but still, this is a lot of gold. It's only 500 less, though. And there's a treasure chest up there. And an Infernape. I don't want to be here anymore. I don't want to live on this planet anymore. Get away from me, Doombus. Get away from me. Oh god. Infernape, can you be nice to me? Can you not hurt me? I'm about to die, and I don't want to die. I want this to be a good playthrough. I got chicken. Okay, I think we've... Yes. Wait. We could go back to the fairy chest room, but I'd probably die. This is the next area of the game. Why did I go in here? I said I was going to go to the boss room. I just spoiled something, and I feel so horrible about it. Let's go to the boss room. And die! Can you guys guess what the boss is? I kind of doubt it, to be honest. It's a small little eyeball. Just kidding. It's a large eyeball named Kidder, the gatekeeper. You're such a kidder! Har 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 har. Puns. Yep, this guy is basically an evolved form of the Scout. You're pretty much supposed to hit and run, pretty much. Oh no, we got hit. And we died. What's his parting words? Sprint ruins let you dash with left trigger or right trigger? I don't know what the keyboard keys are, so don't ask me. But we did pretty good. Now in this game, whenever you die, you get the choice of 3 other characters, which are your children. And usually they have traits. There's 4 starting classes. There's the Knave, which is low stats but can land devastating critical strikes and has a bit higher critical chance. Then there's the Barbarian, the Mage, and then the Paladin. The Paladin is not on this list, and he's like the basic guy. He has like okay stats, nothing really special. Then there's the Mage, which is really good with spells. And then there's the Barbarian, which is like a tank. Well, he doesn't really have extra defense or anything, but he has a lot of HP. And let me read off some of these traits. There's Amblevious, or Amblevious. You got 2 left hands and can't cast spells properly. That means that Spells will come out of your ass. Yay! OCD, you get 1 HP for breaking stuff. Dementia, you are insane. That means that you will see monsters that don't really exist, and if you attack them, nothing will happen. And they can't attack you. Hypochondriac, you tend to exaggerate. What that means is that you'll get hit, and you'll take like a 10, right? No, it'll say like 3,500 or something. That's what it means by exaggerating. But since I died, and I told you I would stop the recording whenever I died, I'm gonna stop it here. But first, you guys tell me which class I should pick out of these 3. And I'll see you guys later. Peace.